a right-hand unit, then the exhaust is going to be that back fan connected right there. If it was a left-handed unit, then you can see the arrows leaving the house right there. Let's go ahead and pop this flap off now that we know. You just pull on this little tab here just a little and these slide out. There's a little nipple up here, so if you just give it a little wiggle room, it'll preserve this EPP core. And that's it, it just pops right off, no damage there. This guy's pretty easy to click off. You want to push your thumb on the back of them, pops right off like that. This is kind of nice to remove. You just kind of push it to one side. Set these over here on the side, and then this cover is nice EPP molded fitting. We just slide that up. That exposes these parts here. That wiring harness fits in real nice there. This just pops really right up. And that little catch there, make sure the lip is inside this black track when we come back. Just kind of and then it pops out. Pull those wires out of that wiring harness. This is the mid board right here, or excuse me, the lower mid sensor. And this is the ballerina. It looks like somebody with a ballerina skirt on jumping around. And we think maybe this is a problem. So what we do is we're just going to lift that sensor right out of there, then wiggle it back and forth, and it just slides right out, just like that. Then we can grab the connection there, push that in, maybe, boom, and now that one's out. We'll set that one right there, grab our new one. We know that kind of came in like this and went out. Before I replace this, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this ballerina out, and let's just verify that it's clean. There's no obstructions in there. It might be just a little bit of dust, but really nothing too concerning. I'm going to set this mid sensor down real quick and put that ballerina back in, 2 legs down. There's a nice little fitted plastic collar there that holds this. Go ahead and push that all the way down. Make sure that's sit correctly. Push that other leg up and over the fan. This one, of course, goes there. And then we are back in here. Get that wiring harness on. Nice little click. And it's got a seat, so look for that seat. I'm going to wiggle it a little bit, just gently push it from the back. It's a little tighter fit, this newer one is. Alright, you can tell it's seated because it's all the way in there, and you'll notice that the 2 pieces there fit together, and that's about it. It's not a really tight connection. Make sure that wiring harness is laying down good. Boom! Fit perfect right there, you can tell because that track. And these little wiring harnesses fit right in there. Make sure this is up out of the way so that this can move freely, because that's the next thing to come over. There's some wires there that need to be laid down in those channels. That's for the fan. We'll replace that next. Here we go with this foam insert. It perfectly just fits in that channel. You just tuck down again, that's nice and wiggly. And we're going to go ahead and put our... That makes sense because it fits there. Watch your finger. A little pokey poke on there. This goes up and into that channel. Watch out for those. There we go. Watch that piece right there. Boom. Okay, now we're ready to test this baby. Let's go ahead and put this core in. I like to go up, go down at an angle like you're landing an airplane, and then you can find those channels real easy. and that slides right in like that. And we'll go ahead and get this baby back in commissioning stage. Now again, the problem with this unit is that it thinks there's resistance and there's not. It thinks there's resistance coming from this back one, and of course everything is clear. So we're going to go ahead and put power to the unit, and then it's going to ask us all sorts of questions. First, right now, those dialing up, and it's going to give us this error analysis busy, please wait. And this takes a couple of minutes, so you might as well go play a piano or something and wait for it to do its thing.